Howdy, folks. It's John from Saleosaurus here. I'm back with some more packs to open. These are some. I don't know if my theming works here. I just basically I really wanted to open these Vampirella packs, and I thought Bill and Ted would get along. They'd be thrilled to be in a pack opening with Vampirella packs. So that's about as far as I got. Hopefully you're okay with that. I think both of these are going to be some really cool cards, and I'm going to shut my mouth and let's get into it. So these are some Bill and Ted's Most Atypical Movie Cards by Pro Set. I believe these came out at the same time as the second movie, The Bogus Journey. If I'm not wrong, there are items. There's going to be cards from both movies. I guess there's 3 movies now, but there weren't 3 movies when these came out. See if I can peel this price sticker off and see what year these came out in. 1991. So I'm going to open all 3 of these Bill and Ted packs. Just we're going to delay our gratification for a while. But I think we're going to have a lot of fun with Bill and Ted. These cards are most non-heinous. No, wait, that's bad, right? No, that's good. Yeah, I got it right. Heinous is bad. Non-heinous, good. No, wait. Anyway, let's look at these cards. We got the Grim Reaper, played by the great William Sadler. Wonderful character in that movie. The Grim Reaper instructs Bill and Ted to choose their game. If they lose, their eternal destiny is doomed. The first game Bill and Ted are challenged to is Battleship. We got the fellas really stressing out over the fact that they're supposed to be these amazing musicians and yet they can barely play their instruments. Here are Bill and Ted in Mexico. Look at that face on Alex Winters. He is genuinely puzzled. George Carlin. And I can't remember this bad guy's name, but I love the ridiculous foam rubber outfits that they wear in the future. Denomalos. There he is, Rufus's old teacher. I knew he had a crazy name. I couldn't remember what it was. The further I go into, the actual reality of the future, the more I just really want the future from Bill and Ted. Station. Oh, that's from the TV series. I thought they looked a little off, but I didn't quite realize that this wasn't the actual fellas. But now that I see it, it's like it couldn't be more obvious. We got the Grim Reaper on base. Got Bill and Ted. Something has happened, like here, and they are reacting to it. Fellas. Yeah, the costumes that the evil Bill and Ted wore to look like each other. Evil Bill and Ted unzip themselves, revealing that Evil Bill is really Evil Ted, and Evil Ted is really Evil Bill. And then we have an instant win game, right? Is that what this is? Holy cow. Okay, I'm going to save these until we get done with all 3 Bill and Ted packs, and we'll scratch them all at the same time. Okay. All right, pack number 2. The camera keeps focusing on the Vampirella cards because it knows what everybody's thinking. We have... don't remember this scene. Meanwhile, a 6-year-old Bill enters a room of relatives surrounding Granny S. Preston. Okay, I do remember this. Okay. We got Genghis Khan getting Mongolian on stage. The cover for Bogus Journey. The cover, the movie poster. And we got Bill's hot stepmom watering the plants. Hey, Missy. I liked that even though it was a really awkward relationship, that she was, about as good to him as you could be. Another scene from the final presentation in the first movie. We have the Grim Reaper meeting up with Station, the incredibly intelligent yet creepy looking aliens. Let's see. I think that's some of the futuristic bad guys bursting onto the scene. We got some more fancy musicians. Here's Abraham Lincoln and the sheriff. We got a statue of the fellas with their great shirts tied around their waist, as was the fashion at the time. And there's our other instant win. So keep looking forward to it. It's coming. Okay, one more pack of Bill and Ted. It would be cool to get maybe the princesses. That would be nice. Or what's another great character we haven't gotten? Maybe Napoleon would be neat. Maybe a shot of him at Waterloo. That's the robot Bill and Ted. We got the boys playing. I guess this is before they actually knew how to play, so it's probably a good thing we can't hear that. We got the fellows with all their homework, all their studying they need to do to get their report done. This is when they go shopping looking for supplies to build the robots. The iconic phone booth. I think this is the first card we've gotten with the phone booth on it. It's kind of crazy. Napoleon! He's here! Sitting at his little school desk because I think he was in trouble. That's great. I'm glad we got a Napoleon. We have some futuristic gentlemen's and women's. Socrates. Billy. Going on a ride. Suspicious things are happening outside the Circle K. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. Well, it's close. You have Medieval Time, Bill and Ted, and our last instant win. All right, I'm gonna get something to scratch these off easily with. Okay, we got it. We gotta see if we won. We gotta find out. Okay. It's not really working. Maybe I actually need a coin. Sorry, dude. Try again. Okay. Sorry, dude. Try again. One more chance. Can we do it? Sorry, dude. Try again. Well, that sucks. Alright, well. It's time for Vampirella. I have 2 packs of this. It's the same set, but they have pretty cool reversed, cartoonish looking. It kind of looks like Bruce Timm art. I'm not gonna say it's definitely Bruce Timm, but it kind of reminds me of him. She's kind of got that big head, And those skinny limbs that I associate with Mr. Tim. We got She Wants Me. Vampirella Wants Me. 1995, Harris Productions. All it says right there is gold card and chase card in every pack. So we don't even have to worry or get, too excited, because there's definitely going to be 2 chase cards in here. I don't know if is that good or bad? Does that take away from the excitement to know that you're getting a chase card? Or is it like, oh, well, which chase card am I going to get? Already, I see probably the best piece, one of my favorite Vampirella arts, and it's the cover for Vampirella #1. I believe that's Frank Frazetta that drew that. It's got a great embossed Vampirella logo on there. I mean, this is killer. I love it. Yeah, look at that. Frank Frazetta's original color prelim for the cover painting. Inspired by the success of Barbarella, I figured Cinderella would be making a comeback, and there might be a stellar siren named Estrella. Okay. Still no cigar. So James Warren wanted a new comic book character, a modern miss with supernatural powers. Brunette Vampirella leapt full-blown into my brain, immediately followed by her twin sister, Blonde Draculina, and the twin sons of their planet Draculon, where blood flowed like water. Well, I kind of stumbled through that, but to be fair to me, it is really, really hard to read through a camera. So, okay. Got another gorgeous art. Man, look at that. It's like Dracula is scared of Vampirella's reflection. There's some very recognizable Adam Hughes art. No doubt in my mind who drew that. We got... Oh, that's great. Vampirella and the Mummy. I feel like that art style is very recognizable too, but I don't know who it is. Jose Gonzalez. Yeah, I should have known. He is the artist that, aside from Frank Frazetta, that I always associate with Vampirella. Why didn't I guess that? I don't know. We got some like little goblin men that are trying to get her. There's a much more comic book looking style of Vampirella hanging out in a graveyard. We have Vampirella's journal. I would never read her journal without her permission. Let's see. But there is a darkness that dwells within me. Of this I am aware. When the questions of my true origins arise, I look within myself at the shadows that dwell there and begin my descent. It's all Vampirella. I can't complain. I'm very happy. Got another Adam Hughes there, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that's Adam Hughes. We have, this looks like a photograph. We have a model dressed as Vampirella. It's kind of funny that she's like holding her costume, because I assume it's very ill-fitting, and it's not one of those costumes that's like designed to be worn by a human being. But she's pulling it off. I'm real happy that we got to see it. It looks like maybe this can be a full-sized image of this. And then finally, we got another comic book style. Our poor friend Vampirella is tied up to some kind of crazy contraption here. Hopefully she'll be okay. New Visions. Well, those were great. Pretty excited to get to open up one more of these. right out the gate, we got visions of Vampirella. Don't even really know what to say about that. I guess this is our checklist here. Kinda. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Dracula is looming over her as she lays on top of the coffin. Great style there. Nope. Don't have a clue. Okay. We got Vampirella fighting some kind of tentacle monster. I feel like that would have been on somebody's list of, dream crossovers, maybe. We got another Jose Gonzalez Vampirella. Vampirella she's not beholden to our ways. She's from a foreign planet. So she will sit with her legs wide open on occasion. I do like that she has a blaster pistol there. We've got another Adam Hughes. I think this is actually one of the Adam Hugheses we already got. We got a Vampirella journal, another one of those. Oh, that's awesome. A huge bat in the background. I love that. Another Adam Hughes. This time she's fighting Grandma. We have... she's making a huge statue. All right, let's see what that one says on the back. The Vampirella Fan Club. The original Vampirella Fan Club badge. Vampirella and Forrest J. Ackerman, as envisioned by illustrator Ron Miller. That's great. We have another live action Vampirella hanging out. I can't quite tell if it's the same woman as the other card. It looks like it's definitely a different puzzle, obviously, but I like that she's holding this severed head of Frankenstein's monster. And finally, we got what is she fighting? These have legs. This one doesn't seem to have legs. All I know is I love it. It's great. All right, well, that's going to do it for this round of packs. Definitely the Vampirella cards were just as good, if not better, than I hoped they would be. And I'm real glad that I got to share them with you. I really appreciate you watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If there's anything I could do better or different, hey, let me know. I always strive to improve. And until next time, let's all just be cool. I'll be back with even more great stuff before you know it. Bye.